Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of NCW Season 4. I'm your host, your general manager, your commentator for the evening, Neo Extreme, coming to you live from St. Paul, Minnesota, I want to say, with episode 42, and we have another NCW World Heavyweight Championship match in our main event, as David Cassidy will be defending against the man he defeated, Joey Hartman, in a Storm Night 2 rematch. But right now we are kicking things off with a fatal 4-way elimination match. The winner of this will go on to take on Taiki Shonso for the number 1 contendership for the NCW Junior Heavyweight title against Thomas Von Seiss at NCW Invincible. And we had Niza Carter for this match, but it looks like Paragon's taken over. Oh well, a new Assassin's Creed game coming out, Valhalla. Vikings, I guess. What up, Franco? By the way, we still have no idea if you actually quit or not. Wasn't aware of that. But here comes Marco Garcia, the Mexican sensation, a former junior heavyweight champion, a former world tag team champion, a former six-man tag team champion, has a chance to become a 2-time junior heavyweight champion. But yeah, you can DM me now if you want. I'll still read the message. But Marco Garcia, no longer focusing on tag team wrestling. He's all about himself, at least for now. He still might be running partners with Darren Young, not too sure on that, but those two men both have separate goals to becoming solo champions, and it looks like Marco Garcia turning his attention to that junior heavyweight title. But here comes Tiny Boy, still looking for his first championship here in NCW. So Tiny Boy's chance to finally step up, get some gold around his waist, become junior heavyweight champion, but does he have momentum on his side? I mean, Tiny Boy's gone through some changes in NCW. Came out happy and goofy looking, and now turning into a serious fighter. But let's see how serious he is tonight against maybe one of his bigger rivals of the season, Lucha Rainbow, who's beaten him on multiple occasions when it comes to these two men throwing down in that ring. As Lucha Rainbow is still looking to become the first man to hold the light heavyweight title, the cruiserweight title, and the junior heavyweight championships Lucha Rainbow, a 5-time light heavyweight champion, a 1-time cruiserweight champion, a former United States champion, and a champion of champions, a former world champ. But it's going to be interesting to see if Lucha Rainbow can pick up this win and move on to battle Taiki Shanto for a shot at Thomas Von Seiss. Even with Michael Garcia in that ring, Lucha Rainbow still has more experience being a Season 1 veteran, although he did miss out on Season 3. And here comes the long-awaited Paragon, the demon of the junior division. And Paragon wasn't even meant to be in this match. It was supposed to be Nizakata, but well, I guess Paragon, these opportunities, he's just going to take them. It looks like he wants to take it from the 3 men that stand across him. Staring down Lucha Rainbow, staring down Tiny Boy, staring down Marco Garcia. Is Lucha Rainbow just bouncing around in the face of Marco Garcia? Either way, you gotta ask yourself, who does Taiki Shanto have confidence in beating? Wait, fuck. Lucha Rainbow going for the cover now, only a 1 count. Marco Garcia back to his feet. Shot there, counted, Irish whips. Over the top rope, and look at this, got caught. Oh, and face first goes Marco Garcia into the mat, and Tiny Boy going after Lucha Rainbow now. Here we go, forearm to the face, Lucha Rainbow hooks the head. Snapmare on the knee. And Tiny Boy rolling out of the ring for protection. As Paragon going after Marco Garcia, taking him down with that dropkick to the leg. Lucha Rainbow has Tiny Boy up against the ropes. Irish whip. Oh! Didn't even let him come off the rebound. Got him with the double boots to the head. Here we go now, up on the shoulder. Rolling Death Valley driver. As Lucha Rainbow looking for the cover, looking for the first elimination, but Tiny Boy able to power out. As Paragon going back after Marco Garcia. And here we go now, back up. Kick to the body there. Oh, and a running knee. Back elbow, Lucha Rainbow now looking Irish whip, counted into the corner goes Lucha Rainbow. Back elbow, busting Tiny Boy open. Here we go. Oh, off the rebound, got him with a leg drop. To the back of the head, and now looking snapmare again. And hits the blockbuster. Reverse blockbuster. As Lucha Rainbow, nice drop kick there. Marco Garcia catching Lucha Rainbow with a punch. And look at this, still going after Marco Garcia. Smart on Marco Garcia's part to roll out of the ring now. And now Tiny Boy going after the newcomer Paragon, trying to fight off the man in the white. Here we go. Oh, puts an elbow right to the chest. Lucha Rainbow now. Irish whip into the corner. Body blow kick. Now setting him up on the top rope. Lucha Rainbow forearm there to the face. Oh, what is he thinking here? Swinging neckbreaker off the top rope. And look at this, hooks both legs, sitting on the shoulders for the count, but only a 2. Tiny Boy able to kick out. As Lucha Rainbow got caught. Marco Garcia was thinking a powerbomb, but no, sunset flip into the pin. 1, 2. Oh, and Marco Garcia able to counter it, but Lucha Rainbow back in control. 2, 3, and Marco Garcia has been eliminated. And now it's down to a triple threat match. Paragon, Lucha Rainbow, and Tiny Boy. And Lucha Rainbow coming in with a seated senton, but I think he crashed and burned. As Marco Garcia finally leaving a match, Lucha Rainbow keeping his eyes on Tiny Boy here. A Paragon getting involved. Lucha Rainbow and Paragon fighting to see who's going to be their victim. And here we go, negative colors, connects with Paragon. Lucha Rainbow said, if you're going to get in my way, I'm going to put you down. As he goes in for the count. Oh, cover, 1. Oh my God. Just kicked out of negative colors at 1. And now, Tiny Boy looking to build up some momentum. Nailing a nice forearm there to Lucha Rainbow, ducks under, here we go. Big spine buster. Put Lucha Rainbow down, and look at this, doesn't even let Lucha Rainbow go into the corner. Super kicked him. As Tiny Boy, oh, hits a nice suplex. Turns his attention back to the Rainbow Warrior. Here we go, springboard to the second rope. Hits the moonsault. And Tiny Boy now heading back to the top rope. Here we go, 5-star frog splash from Tiny Boy. Will it be enough to put Lucha Rainbow away here? Hooks the leg for the cover. 1, 2, able to power out. There we go, Irish whip now into the, off the ropes. Collision course, and oh, Lucha Rainbow getting the upper hand on Paragon there. That's Tiny Boy looking for a back elbow. Paragon says not going to happen, has him up against the ropes now. As he turns his attention to Lucha Rainbow. Here we go, elevates him up, oh, on the knee. Straight to the heart of Lucha Rainbow, could be enough. 1, 2, able to kick out. Man, Paragon is meaty for a junior. Here we go, up on the shoulders now. Rolling Death Valley driver. The Tiny Boy quickly looking to take him down here with a side headlock. But Paragon able to escape. Tiny Boy heading to the top rope. Paragon out of the ring. Lucha Rainbow across the ring. Thought better instead of jumping, and now look up on the shoulders. Here we go, over the Rainbow. Hooks the leg for the cover. 1, 2. Tiny Boy powers out. Paragon outside the ring still. As Lucha Rainbow now forearm to the face. Another one. Ducks under. Connects with the Pele kick. As Paragon's back to his feet, Lucha Rainbow now got caught. DDT by Paragon. Dropped his weight on the back, and now Paragon leaving the ring. Springboard, 6:30, but nobody home. As Tiny Boy trying to capitalize, no luck there. Hurricanrana taking down Lucha Rainbow, taking out Lucha Rainbow. Tried for a Uranagi slam, but no. Tiny Boy able to fight him off, hits the bicycle knee. And Tiny Boy could be looking to put this one away, or at least put Paragon away. Kick to the body, here we go. Looking for the tiny hurricane. Enough to put him away between the ropes, and Paragon 1, 2, Paragon kicks out. Uh-oh. Tiny Boy in trouble. Got tripped over now into the arm trap crossface. Is Tiny Boy going to submit? Is Tiny Boy going to tap, or will he be able to hang on? Able to roll over and escape Lucha Rainbow's hold. As Paragon once again taken out, but that leaves Tiny Boy to get caught with a second over the Rainbow. 1, 2, 3, and now we're down to 2. Tiny Boy and Paragon. Lucha Rainbow already celebrating with Paragon at his feet. He'll go back into the ring, but no, into the stairs instead. Paragon has him back up, sends him down the ringside area. The Lucha Rainbow able to get him back in the ring now. Paragon trying to use the ropes to get back to his feet. Lucha Rainbow not going to let it happen. Coming off the ropes, hits the leg drop to the back of the head. A Paragon, nice counter there. Here we go, has him back up. Looking for the tombstone, lung blower, cover. Look at that, hiding hands under the rope. 1, 2. Oh no, I think the referee may have saw it. Here we go, back up now. Paragon hits the clothesline, a back elbow. Irish whip off the ropes, no counter by Lucha Rainbow. Slips through the ropes, hits the high kick to the head. And back in the ring now by Lucha Rainbow, able to catch him. Irish whip into the corner. Oh, and a back elbow there, caught Lucha Rainbow. And a backbreaker to Paragon. Lucha Rainbow kick to the knee. Here he goes, coming off the ropes, full head of steam. Hurricanrana into the DDT, spiked him. As Lucha now heading to the top rope, high risk, high reward. Here we go, looking for the twisted rainbow. Oh, and it connects. But Paragon no-sold it. Got straight back to his feet. Here we go. Oh. Double knees to the chest. 1, 2, 3, and Paragon is moving on to that #1 contenders match. Took Nyza Carter out backstage, and now Paragon 1 win away from challenging for that junior heavyweight title. Paragon looking to make an instant statement in that junior heavyweight division. Man, what a debut for Paragon. And one opponent that Taiki Shunso has to run through to get that opportunity to challenge for that junior heavyweight title. And here we go, a first round match in the #1 contenders tournament for the United States Championship. 8 men with an opportunity to face Spike Masters at NCW Invincible for the United States title. We've already seen one fantastic match between AJ Jennings and Daniel Harris, which Daniel Harris able to pick up the W. Now we move on to match #2, the former 2-time Intercontinental Champion and a former live tag team champion, Blake Adams. Still looking to get some gold back around his waist. Has challenged for the World Heavyweight title this year. Definitely a big step up for him. Well, when you're unable to capture that World Heavyweight title, you got to think something in the middle to compensate, at least until you get that next opportunity to challenge for the World Heavyweight title. But can he go through the former 3-time World Tag Team Champion, former Live Tag Team Champion, 2-time Junior Heavyweight Champion, and one half of the 2020 Wildcard Tag Team Tournament winner? But I wonder, is Brendan Ace ready to step up into that heavier division? He made claims that he wanted either the Intercontinental or United States title, but with the war between Tony O'Ryan and Alex Wolf heating up over that IC title, the US Championship, the next best thing. Fuck up. Will it be enough for Brendan Ace here tonight to move on to the second round, if he can knock off Blake Adams? And here we go. Ring the bell. Blake Adams versus Brendan Ace. And a flatliner to kick this one off. Brendan Ace not messing around. He wants that United States title, but I don't know if he wants to fight Spike Masters for it. I don't know if he wants to go up against perhaps the heaviest guy on the roster, the biggest man on the roster, to become the United States champion. But if it's a shot at that glory, and I guess he'd have to take it. I mean, technically speaking, he's a former live champion. He's a former tag team champion. And the junior heavyweight title does count, is considered a world title. So if he did win that United States title, then he perhaps would be, or he would become a Grand Slam champion. But, Blake Adams not looking to make that one happen here tonight. Blake Adams wants his 4th championship here in NCW, but Blake Adams being thrown out of the ring. Brendan Ace coming in full head of steam. Suicide dive into the tornado DDT. And a running knee. The second Brendan Ace lifted Blake Adams back to his feet. And now back up, Blake Adams able to avoid a forearm kick to the body. And now we tilt the Will Hurricanrana. Lifts him up. And hits that lift and reverse DDT. I wonder if there could be a finishing move where you set him up like that, but then you hook them like between the legs and hit him with a power slam instead. I reckon that would be a cool looking move. Kind of be like a Scorpion Death Drop, lifting them up and into the end of a jackhammer. I mean, it could be possible. Put it on the right guy. Ah, trying to glitch through the barricade. Brendan Ace looking to get some momentum back on his side. Irish whip into the steel stairs. But you know Brendan Ace needs this matchup in the worst way possible after losing his Steel Cage Junior Heavyweight Championship rematch to Thomas Van Sys at NCW Storm. This would definitely be a step in the right way. Here we go, back up. Sling Blade cuts him down. Oof. Get dabbed on. Back up, kick to the leg. Brendan Ace. God damn. Drop toe hold right into the barricade. That would knock out a couple of teeth. Here we go, back up now. Blake Adams looking to take the fight back into the ring. This is where it becomes dangerous for both men. Here we go, looking for a sit-out powerbomb cover. 1, 2. Was hooking one leg, wasn't really hooking both. But Brendan Ace quickly able to kick out. Oh, as he got caught with a super kick. Straight jacket, German suplex, bridging pin. 1, 2. And Brendan Ace able to kick out. Here we go, looking for the B8 DDT. Rolls him over for the cover. 1, 2, 3, and Blake Adams advancing to the second round. Blake Adams, we spoke about how Brendan Ace needed this win. Blake Adams, after losing the Storm Rumble match, definitely needed this one in a huge way. Man, the way he flips around the ring after the match, he needs to drop down to the juniors. But right now, one step closer to getting his hands on that United States title opportunity. Possible. And here we go, triple threat match. Winner Here comes the next challenger for Tomizuki's Women's North American Championship. And here comes Angelita Nightwalker. She, alongside Dawn Knight, making it to the final four of the NCW Queen of the Ring tournament. But a great opportunity to rebound here tonight after Storm Night 1 to be Tomizuki's fourth challenger at NCW Invincible. The question is, can Angelita get the job done tonight, and would she be able to get the job done against Tomizuki at NCW Invincible? And here comes Dawn Knight. She dominated Ellie Hartman in that match, but ultimately wasn't enough to put away Ellie Hartman, who went on to become the Queen of the Ring winner. As we know that Ellie Hartman will be facing Cynthia Moore at NCW's Invincible for that Women's Championship. But who will be facing Tomizuki, as Dawn Knight is still looking for her first championship here in NCW. In fact, all three of these women are. And here comes Amber Young, the woman who made it to the finals of the Queen of the Ring tournament. Almost having a win in the bag, but ultimately coming up a little short. She was able to knock off Angelita Nightwalker in the first round, but the question is, will she be focused on doing that again, or will she focus on trying to eliminate Dawn Knight first? And here we go, triple threat match for the #1 contendership for the Women's North American Championship. Sling blade by Amber Young. Oh, connects with a drop kick. Dawn Knight lurking in the background as Amber Young trying to go toe-to-toe with her, got knocked down. As Angelita Nightwalker, oh, STO. But Dawn Knight quickly able to take down Angelita Nightwalker, hooks the leg for the cover. One. And able to kick out. Went for a fist, got caught with an elbow strike. Here we go, Hurricanrana. Look at those rapid fire punches off the head scissor takedown, but Dawn Knight quickly moving in on Angelita Nightwalker here. Suplexes her up. No, turns it into the Karafuda clutch. Already looking for a submission to make this one-on-one. But Angelita Nightwalker not planning on tapping out anytime soon. Kick to the knee. Angelita coming in full head of steam. Dawn Knight interrupting. Dawn Knight not waiting for anyone to do damage. As Angelita Nightwalker headbutt there didn't do much, but a flatliner able to take Dawn Knight down. And here we go, back up, Irish whip over the top rope. Able to hang on to the top rope here as Dawn Knight eats a forearm to the face. And a Hurricanrana able to bring her down. As Angelita Nightwalker controlling the ring right now. Irish whip to Amber Young in the corner, chop and fist raining down. On Amber Young, turns back around, snapmare to Dawn Knight, kick to the back. And Dawn Knight now rolling out of the ring, needs to recover as Angelina Nightwalker turns her attention to Amber Young here, up on the shoulders now, and hangs her out to dry. Went for the stomp, nobody home. Angelina caught with a crossface. Left arm trap, but able to roll Amber Young over, escaping another submission as she connects with the drop kick, but Dawn Knight now throwing herself back into the match. And a stomp to the arm as Dawn Knight looks for a quick pin attempt. One. Only a 1 count. Here we go, got caught. The crucifix there, but Dawn Knight rolls through, hits the super kick. And Angelina Nightwalker stuck in a ring with Dawn Knight. It looks like she's not gonna back off, but got pushed over. And smart to roll under the bottom rope. Amber Young recovering on the outside. Connects with the shoulder tackle. Here we go. Oh, caught her with a slingshot flatliner. And now heading top rope, but Amber Young now back into the mix. Oh, and she takes Angelina out there with a flashback. Oh, look at this. Oh, connects with the punt. No, Angelina avoided disaster. Hurricanrana. But got caught with a boot to the head. And smart for Angelina to roll out of the ring. Snapmare by Dawn Knight to Amber Young as she goes in for the cover. One. Only a 1 count. Here we go. Went for the, looked like palm strikes there, but Amber Young able to counter it. Went for maybe a knee. Dawn Knight able to counter it, but wasn't able to counter the flatliner. As Angelina Nightwalker back to her feet now. And here we go, Irish whip. Oh, coming in with the 2 boots. Catching Dawn Knight in the side of the head. Super kick. Oh, and one to the back of the head. Rolled over for the pin. 1, 2. Angelina able to kick out. Almost got back in the ring and knocked out. But look at that. Headbutt to Dawn Knight, taking her out of the equation. Amber Young caught her with the 2 kicks. Cover. 1, 2. Angelina Nightwalker able to power up. As Amber Young not happy that didn't take her out. She could have been left with Dawn Knight one-on-one. As Angelina Nightwalker jacks the joy. Here we go. Oh, and look at that. Sending a direct message to the champion. Oh, and a stunner for good measures. Kick to the knee. Another one finally cutting Dawn Knight down. Here we go. Hurricanrana spikes her with the DDT. But Dawn Knight back up and taken back down. Speaking of backs, kick to the back. And Angelina Nightwalker catching Amber Young. Here we go, looking to set her up on the top rope. Shot there to the face. As Angelina Nightwalker scales to the top rope with Amber Young looking for a superplex to the outside. And Dawn Knight, look at her standing tall in the ring right now. Angelina Nightwalker trying to fight back against Dawn Knight. Does so with a headbutt, but might have made herself a little more loopy than it did Dawn Knight. And she looks to take out Amber Young there with a backbreaker. Angelina is fighting pretty much a 2-on-1 handicap match right about now. And she gets thrown back into the ring. Dawn Knight back in the ring. Amber Young back in the ring. As Angelina Nightwalker looking to get back to her feet, but look at this backbreaker there. And got caught, oh, with the lights out. look how quickly Angelina Nightwalker looking to build up momentum with a tilt-a-wall backbreaker, taking out Amber Young, turns her attention to Dawn Knight. STO brings her down, but again rolling out of the ring. But Dawn Knight quickly throwing Angelina back into the ring. Here we go. Angelina able to give it a slip, kick to the back of the knee. Oh, and a big forearm. Irish whip now into the corner. What does Angelina Nightwalker have in mind here? Doesn't know. Poison Rana by Amber Young, sneaking up on Angelina Nightwalker and sends her back into the ring. Here we go. Look at caught a super kick on both of them. 1, 2. Angelina able to kick out. So Angelina Nightwalker didn't like being caught off guard like that, but turns straight into a Dawn Knight right hook. Amber Young getting lucky right now. Dawn Knight taken down with a headbutt. Angelina Nightwalker turns her attention back to Amber Young, picks her up, caught her with a body kick, spinning kick, rolls through with the schoolgirl, followed up with a Pele kick. Oh no, not a Pele kick. Intiguri, my bad. I think she was looking for the guillotine, but got caught with a Russian leg sweep. As Amber Young hooks ahead, snap suplex, rolls through, looking for his second one as Dawn Knight back in the ring. And you know she's going to attack whoever stands up here. Fisherman suplex. Kick to the body. Uh-oh. Amber Young in a world of trouble. Powerbomb. A second powerbomb. And a third one. Amber Young taken out of the equation. Attention turned to Angelina Nightwalker. As Angelina, Irish whip coming off the ropes. Hits the arm drag perfectly. Back up. Uh-oh. Hand to the throat. Angelina taken down to one knee. Will she tap? No. She got choked out. And this is a perfect chance for Amber Young. Caught her with a super kick, spinning kick to the back of the head. Rolls her over now. And look at this, into the triangle lock. The power of Dawn Knight cannot be contained. Snapmare attempt, nobody home. But caught Amber Young, stiff headbutt there. Knocked her down and now looking to pick her up. Deadlifts her off the ground. Massive powerbomb. And in for the cover. 1, 2, 3. And Dawn Knight is your new #1 contender. A great match between these three women, but even though Angelina Nightwalker and Amber Young gave Dawn Knight a fight, the power game too much to handle. And it'll be Dawn Knight that'll be challenging Atomi Zuki for the women's North American title. To tap out Angelina Nightwalker and then pin Young. Dawn Knight's dominance will not be stopped. Simple. You're using a move that everyone else uses is not gonna really get you over. Ooh. You know, there's like 100 other different kicking moves. It doesn't need to be a fucking double rotation kick. Hell, there's like, what, 6 people that I know that does that move? No, they're all using it as either signatures or finishes. I fucking made sure of that one. But here comes Kurt Carter, this unique alliance between Kurt Carter and DJ Young. They called out the live tag team champions. And on episode 69, they're going to get that title opportunity to go one-on-one, or one team versus one team, against the current NCW Live Tag Team Champions, Chance Nightwalker and Chef Stumpy, aka Soul Food. I don't know who the fuck uses it outside my company. I don't watch them. But DJ Young went one-on-one with Chance Nightwalker on NCW episode 41. Came up short against Chance, but Kurt Carter looking to rebound in a big way tonight with a win over Chef Stumpy. Kurt Carter, a 2-time NCW Live champion, a former #1 contender for the junior heavyweight title and world heavyweight titles, and has challenged for the United States title. In fact, it was both these men that were in the United States title elimination chamber match at Rage. Yeah. Unique. So weird that people who fought in that cage are ending up teaming together. Spike and Michael Carter. Oh. Either way, ever since winning the live tag team titles, it has completely changed these men's careers in NCW. And that they're just one title defense away, a successful one, from challenging for the World Tag Team titles. If they choose to relinquish the live tag team titles, they can go for Genesis, Johnny Farmer and Nick Black. But right now they got to focus on their latest task at hand. DJ Young and Kurt Carter. I mean, sure, Chance was able to knock off DJ Young, but he is a former tag team champion, a former six-man tag team champion, among other championships. So he does know how to get it done in that ring in tag team action. Yeah, it could be very awesome or it could be very quick. We don't know yet. But here we go. Kick to the body there, but oof. Chef Stompy got caught there by Kurt Carter. But able to turn things around. Kurt Carter, fireman's carry takedown. And here we go. Headbutt there, staggered. Oh, and into the arm drag neck breaker by Kurt Carter. Went for the super kick, got caught. Grappling for control by Kurt Carter, able to turn him away. Shot there to the face, scoops him up, spins him out, oh, and brings him down. The air raid crash. Now floats him over, knee to the face. Pulls him up, back to his feet, kick to the head there. Staggers Stompy, caught him. Here we go, suplex throw, and what power by Kurt Carter to lift Stompy. Not only lifting but throwing as he looked for a pump handle neck breaker, dropping all that weight on the knee. But Stompy, straight kick to the head. The second Kurt Carter released his leg, and for good reason too, they're dangerous. And now up on the shoulders, looking to hang him out to dry on the top rope, but Kurt Carter back to his feet instantly as he takes him down with a side headlock. Oh no, took him, yeah, side headlock, my bad. I thought it was like an arm drag or a snapmare, but no, just a side headlock. As Kurt Carter dominating right now, snapping the arm into the mat, kick to the face. Now back up. Kurt Carter hooks that head. Big European uppercut there. Staggers Stompy but fires back. As Stompy hooks the head, looking for a neck breaker. No! Turned it around at the last second. As Kurt Carter came face first into the mat, now looking to come knee first into the mat. Stompy looking to shatter the legs. But Kurt Carter quickly back to his feet, and here we go, looking for a swinging neck breaker again. Look how quickly Kurt Carter is recovering here. Big suplex throw by Kurt Carter. Now looking to pull him back to his feet. Looking for the bangarang. And Stompy being dragged away from the ropes. Kurt Carter looking for the cover. 1, 2. No, not even a 2 count. This has been high pace from the word go. From 0 to 10 straight out of the bell. And a big chop across the chest. Here we go, looking for a gut wrench throw. Stompy chop to the chest, one between the eyes. Here we go, looking for one off the ropes as he was able to cut down Kurt Carter. Now heading to the top rope. Stompy looking to fly. Oh, the knees came up. He went for the senton, but the knees. But Stompy's still able to fight the good fight. Look at these slaps to the face. And oh, nails him with a flapjack. As he rolls him over for the pin, hooks the leg for the cover. 2, 3. Served him up with a flapjack. Wait, is that a signature move or a finisher? Because I don't think I've ever seen that put anyone away. But even off a failed senton attempt, was able to put Kurt Carter away. And that's so far 2-0 for the champions Everything that they've said to DJ Young and Kurt Cutter, they've backed it up. You're not wrong. That was an interesting way to pick up the win. The following contest is a 2 out of 3 fall street fight, and it is for the NCW Hardcore Championship. And Kyle Pierce now looking to become a 3-time Hardcore Champion. Both of his reigns coming to an end at the hands of King Alpha. First in the Elimination Chamber at NCW Rage, King Alpha was the man who got the win. But it wasn't long before Kyle Pierce was able to pick up that title, first title defense from the champion. And Kyle Pierce was able to get the gold back around his waist for another 3 weeks before NCW Storm rolled around. And on night one, it was the end of his second reign at the hands of now the 2-time Hardcore Champion, King Alpha. But will that second reign continue past his first title defense, or will we see a 3-time champion tonight be crowned in the form of Kyle Pierce? And here comes King Alpha, the new Hardcore Champion. No TJ Black supporting him down to the ring as a member of the Unholy Kings. King Alpha said, "I've gotten this done before, I can do it again." As King Alpha said that he's going to end this rivalry tonight. No more back and forth. He's going to put Kyle Pierce into the ground and move on to his next challenger, whoever that may be. As he holds up that Hardcore Championship. Or will he be holding it up when this match ends? That's what it's all about, that Hardcore Championship. Introducing the challenger, he is the #1 contender for the NCW Hardcore Championship, Kyle Pierce. And introducing the champion, he is the reigning, defending, undisputed NCW Hardcore Champion, King Alpha. And here we go. The second time that these two have clashed in a one-on-one situation. Oh, and King Alpha looking for a quick pin off that right hook, but Kyle Pierce able to kick out, but King Alpha remaining in control here. Forearm to the back of the neck. But Kyle Pierce running in with that running neck breaker, now looking to go snap there. As he picks him back up, spinning kick to the body, cuts him down, runs past him, caught him with a sliding drop kick at full speed. As Kyle Pierce now heading to the top rope. Now back up. Oh, caught him with a shoulder tackle. Or a lariat, not too sure on that one. As King Alpha raking the eyes, kicked at a leg and scoops him up over the shoulders. As he looks to go snake eyes in the corner, and Kyle Pierce already busted open. Not good for the ending, for the next 2, potentially 3 falls. As King Alpha has a baseball bat in hand, but Kyle Pierce able to take it away from the hardcore champion as he brings it down between the eyes of the Masked King. As Kyle Pierce now using a weapon that King Alpha brought into the match, but King Alpha able to avoid that 4th shot and get the bat back as he goes for that open wound. Straight shot between the eyes. As these two men picking up from where they left off in London. Back up to a kneeling position, back up to his feet. Now King Alpha hooking the shirt, hooking the pants, whichever one it is, for a pile driver. Well, look how quickly Kyle Pierce got back to his feet to get put down with that flatliner cover attempt for the first fall. Only a 1 count. As King Alpha drags him back to his feet now. Kyle Pierce gives him the slip and then kicks to the back of the thigh, but took an elbow strike there and thrown over the knee. Or thrown over the back with the knee, I should say, for the cover. 2. Kyle Pierce able to kick out. And Kyle Pierce should remember that was the move that knocked him out, knocked him off the hardcore throne. But not tonight. Still anyone's game. Oh, as he hits a tornado is what I was trying to say. DDT. As King Alpha using the ropes to get back to his feet. Kyle Pierce hanging him up on the second rope here. Coming in with full head of steam. Drops the leg across the back of the neck, and now baseball bat back in hand, swung it down. King Alpha able to avoid disaster. Takes the bat away from Kyle Pierce as the champion got caught. Kicked in the ribcage when he had the bat overhead. And now sizing him up. Kyle Pierce connects with a super kick. Kneeling style. But doesn't go for the pinfall. What is he thinking here? Goes around the champion. Picks him up to one knee. Shot to the back of the head. Now waiting for him to get back to his feet. Kick to the body. Looking for the pump handle. Driver. Cover. 1, 2. Oh, and almost the first fall. King Alpha able to power out of that. Here we go, back up to 1 foot, up to their feet. I thought it was going to be up to 1 knee, but no. A snapmare quickly taking King Alpha down, and here come the elbows to the chest of the champion. As Kyle Pierce has baseball bat in hand, brings it down across the arm, but looked like it was the arm. Well, that's how you disarm somebody. But look at that, back and forth, these two men go over that baseball bat. Oh, and for a second I thought that one connected, but no. That baseball bat didn't really come into play there, but King Alpha caught him with a running knee. As Kyle Pierce dragging himself up back to his feet in the corner, but King Alpha looking to set him up on the top rope. I got kicked away, running neck breaker. King Alpha back to his feet, raking the eyes there. Went for a cutter or a snap there, but no luck there, but a right hook may have put Kyle Pearce away. One. Nowhere near. And King Alpha got to ask himself, what does he have to do to put this man away? Not once, but twice. Here we go, floats him over again. Connects with a knee strike. But look how quickly Kyle Pearce getting back to his feet with the help of the ropes. And now Fujiwara armbar locked in. It's a street fight, no rope breaks, so King Alpha had to break free himself. And here we go, Tornado DDT connects again. And smart on the champion to roll out of the ring. Kyle Pearce coming out with the baseball bat in hand. Oh, as it busted King Alpha wide open. Look at that, just turned it into a running bulldog. It is a street fight, but the falls do have to happen in the ring. Back elbow there, King Alpha slowly being pushed back up the ramp. As Kyle Pearce got pushed into the barricade now, look at this. Belly to belly suplex on the concrete. No padding there. Except for maybe Kyle Pearce's shirt. That's not really going to add much. This fight continuing to move up that ramp. Kyle Pearce throwing these elbows and these kicks. Look at these, just forearm after forearm. Oh, and a double axe handle by the champion. Here we go, went for the kick, nobody home. Back elbow there, the King Alpha. Kyle Pearce running out of steam. As you can see the blood running down his face. And these two men, they are just fighting on solid steel right now. And now heading back down to the ring. King Alpha getting thrown as he landed right before the steel rail. Steel grates, something like that. It looks like both men want to get this fight back in the ring. King Alpha enters first. Kyle Pearce coming in with the bat. It's King Alpha making a retreat. Playing mind games with Kyle Pearce right now. As Kyle Pearce, almost connected with the bat, but no. A back able to separate man from weapon. But it was still Kyle Pearce who got the upper hand as he dropped the knee across the face. Forearm to the mouth, chop to the chest. And look at this, rapid fire forearms up against the barricade, but Kyle Pearce able to fire him back into the ring. This is no longer a match, this is a shoot fight. And here we go, speaking of shoots, a straight knee to the face. Could be enough to put him down for the first fall. Cover, 1, 2. Oh, and Kyle Pearce powers through the kick out, but that might have been on instinct alone. As King Alpha hits that code breaker. The King's Code. 1, 2, 3, and there's fall number 1. Kyle Pearce might be out of it. And here we go, hooks the head, look at this. DDT connects. King Alpha enjoying the punishment of Kyle Pearce as he looks for a new weapon, the baseball bat left to the side. Kyle Pearce crawling after him as the chair is being brought into the fight. And, Kyle Pearce able to avoid disaster. Caught him with a kick. And here we go, looking for the pump handle into the driver cover. 1, 2. King Alpha able to kick out. Kyle Pearce, you gotta believe, was aiming for that chair. And another King's Code. As he goes in for the cover, hooks the leg. 1, 2. Kyle Pearce able to kick out. Got him once, won't get him a second time. Or maybe not. Look at this, right on top of that chair. Oh, as he connects with a third one. Will it be enough for a straight back-to-back pinfall? 1, 2, 3, and King Alpha retains the NCW Hardcore title after a brutal match. King Alpha came in with a lot to prove tonight, did not want to be a one-and-done champion. But both men left it in the ring, or left most of it in the ring, the other half was up the ramp. As King Alpha takes his Hardcore Championship. But now the question is, who will be next in line to challenge for the NCW Hardcore title? Lots of hungry challengers waiting for him. Weirdly enough, I don't think we've had that many people watching today's episode. Honestly, I think people just don't like build-up episodes. But here we go. The leader of the Vision versus the leader of the New World Elite. And now comes the man who made it to the Final Four of the 2020 King of the Ring tournament, losing to Demented in the in the semi-finals. The Ultima Xander Cruz failing to capture the World Tag Team titles, but that doesn't leave that the doors are closed. Max Maxima is going to lead the charge to show that the Vision will become, or maybe become, the next six-man tag team champions. I like how the only ones not wearing glasses is the Ultima. It's just like, shouldn't he have glasses too? Maximus, a former United States champion, a former Intercontinental champion, a former Live champion, and a two-time, no, not a two-time, well, I was going to say a two-time number one contender for the world title, but But here comes Eddie Knight and Tizzer and Oscar supporting the six-man tag team champions, but Looks like they're not even bringing out the titles tonight. Looks like they think there's no one worthy of seeing them with the belts after defending them successfully in a clean sweep against Bullet Adams, Tom Doyle, and Angel Ramirez. But does Maximus have what it takes to prove the division should be the ones to not only see but challenge for those six-man tag team titles? We go. Wow, fucking Xander Cruz already off to an early celebration on the outside, but Eddie Knight already in control of the match right now. Swooping Maximus up, bringing him down on that knee, rib first, and a straight headbutt to the nose as he goes in for the cover, but not even a 1 count. Who knows, if Maximus wins here tonight, maybe New World Elite might accept their challenge for a shot at those six-man tag team titles. But Eddie Knight right now teaching Maximus a lesson, going to try to shut him off by breaking that jaw with those European uppercuts. Something he would have picked up from those the French Dynamite duo over there. Actually, no, he would have picked that up from Ken Phillips and Corvo. Stomp to the lower back there as Maximus now looking to come off the ropes with the Lion Salt. But if Maximus does win here tonight, not only is he pinning 1/3 of the six-man tag team champions, but also a six-time Intercontinental champion, a former World Tag Champion, 2-time Live Champion. Did I say 2-time six-man tag, or did I say 2-time World? 2-time six-man. And a former 3-time World Heavyweight Champion. Be a huge notch under Maximus's belt. But Eddie Knight, ever since teaming up with New World Elite, has shown this new, or not a new, but an old school aggressive style to get what he wanted, and he got those six-man tag team titles without much of a hassle, quickly winning a #1 contenders tournament. But when it comes to six-man tag team matches, New World Elite have been unbeaten thus far. In title matches, Charm City Kings, that team of Bullet, Doyle, and Ramirez, neither one was enough to stop New World Elite's dominance. Not only that, also knocking off Project Blackout, Demented, Chance, and Caleb James. And also to win the titles, knocking off the Public Enemy. So if the Division were able to knock off New World Elite, that would be a huge boost for their title reign. But that's if they get that title opportunity. As Maximus dragging Eddie Knight back to his feet, kick there to the head. Here we go, Irish whip coming off the ropes. Slides under, trips the leg, looking for the kick to the chest. And now dragging Eddie Knight back to his feet. Brings him down with a crossface, but foot on the bottom rope. A clean break by Eddie Knight, but Maximus looking to end this one. Hooks the head, looking for the Maximus overdrive. Kenny doesn't go for the pin. Instead, looking to do some more damage. He's going to send a statement to Eddie Knight. And then he rolled out of the ring. Maximus doesn't look like he's going to ask for a title shot. He's going to demand a title shot by going through the leader of New World Elite. Eddie Knight quickly putting him in his place there with that elbow strike to the back. And now looking for a ladder. Interesting choice. Oh, as Maximus drop kicked the ladder straight into the face of Eddie Knight. And sending him down the ringside area straight into Tisda. Look at this, V Ultima and Xander Cruz looking to run up and get involved. I don't know. It's weird because some days they do it, other days they don't. It's just like weird. It's a weird ass mechanic. Like, Angelita Nightwalker would have probably gone for more pin attempts, but for some weird reason the game was screwing her out of a title opportunity. The snap to the arm there by Eddie Knight, looking to pull. Maximus back to his feet, but Maximus here looking to fight back. Big discus right hand there. But look at this, just Tisda, Xander, Oscar, and the Ultimate all just chilling together. But to Oscar, that would really be fucking up your foot right there. Standing on that ladder. Yeah. Even in that Intercontinental title match between Alex and between Alex Wolf and Tony Starr. Tony Starr hit his finishing move about 4 different times and never went for the pin, but still ended up winning the match off his signatures. So I don't know what the game's problem is, but hey, at least it builds up to a better match, kind of, with Eddie and Maximus beating the ever-living piss out of each other. Back in the ring, Maximus goes. With Eddie Knight looking to stalk the former United States and Intercontinental Champion. Here we go, hooks the head, suplex. Yeah, it's the reason why people went back to 2K19, but elevated flatliner, Boston Maximus wide open. Eddie Knight taking the pin. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and Maximus just powers out. Eddie Knight sizing the leader of the division up. Here he goes, looking to go in for a power bomb. But we know it's not just any power bomb, it's the Knight's bomb. And it may be enough to put away Eddie Knight. Hooks the leg for the cover. 1, 2, 3, and Eddie Knight continues New World Elite streak of dominance. Eddie Knight picking up a well-deserved win over Maximus, but you know the Vision not done with the New World Elite or those 6-man tag team titles. Yeah. The following match is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the NCW World Heavyweight Championship. Yeah, but you didn't win with the slaps, you won with the flapjack. But here comes Joey Hartman, former World Heavyweight Champion. Finally reached the top of the mountain, but I think he may have underestimated David Cassidy at NCW Storm. The match that took away his World Heavyweight title, and you see not very happy with his former bounty hunter brother here tonight. Maybe you slapped him that fucking hard. The flapjack put him away. Joey Hartman, two-time six-man tag team champion, former world tag team champion, former United States champion, former four-time United States champion, my bad. Five-time Intercontinental champion, former King of the Ring champion, former Mr. Money for Chaos, or the 2020 Money for Chaos winner, and a former World Heavyweight champion, looking to make it 2 times tonight. But will Joey Hartman be able to get the job done against the beast that defeated him just a little under a week ago? And you got to think the 2020 King of the Ring tournament winner, G's watching this. Who comes out on top? Will it be the heart and soul of NCW, or will it be the darkness that has shrouded the World Heavyweight Championship, the Beast, David Cassidy? As David Cassidy, a former 4-time hardcore champion, a former 2-time six-man tag team champion, a former live champion, and a 3-time world champion, and the 2020 Storm Rumble winner. I'm trying to think if we ever did this. No, that's right. Clark Oliver Morrison won it last year. Kind of got screwed out of a one-on-one match, but yeah. But David Cassidy doesn't plan on letting that world title go. He hadn't touched that world championship for 2 years, back when it was the undisputed title. And already off to a strong start in his reign, defending the title against Caleb James on episode 41. But can he do what he did at Storm and defeat Joey Hartman to keep that NCW World Heavyweight title? But the thing is, since David Cassidy has won that world title, a lot of people are calling him out to non-title matchups. You have Max Maximus calling him out. You have Jester Wolf looking to hunt down the Beast. People saying that he got lucky. People saying that this world title run is a fluke. Huh? Oh yeah, I got it written down on a document. Every time a title changes hands, I update it. Introducing the challenger. He is the #1 contender for the NCW World Heavyweight Championship, Joey Hartman. And introducing the champion, he is the reigning, defending, undisputed NCW World Heavyweight Champion, the Beast, David Cassidy. Oh yeah, I realized that was a smart thing to do. When the United States title was changing on an episodically based timeline, I was just like, nah, I need to fucking write this shit down. here we go. Both men locking up middle of the ring. Joey Hartman, waist lock, takedown. And here we go. Switches holds there. David Cassidy now able to hit that takedown into the side headlock. Joey able to counter into a leg lock around the neck, but releases the hold after a little bit of pressure as the two men once again squaring off. As David Cassidy looking to use the ropes to get Joey Hartman off him. Collision there, kick to the body, able to stop Joey, but not for long. But the back elbow, better chance. Oh, as Joey takes his shoulder to the abdomen region. Like, if you ask me about every wrestler that's ever been on my roster, I would not be able to remember anything off the top of my head. Ooh, winds up, nails the forearm to the face. Another forearm staggers Joey. Irish whip coming off the ropes. Oh, and a stomp to the chest. One for the headbutt, but Joey able to escape. And look at this sunset flip into the powerbomb. Kick to the leg. David Cassidy staggered back into the corner, but Joey Hartman now dragging him back and hooks the head here. Leapt over him and nailed a cutter of sorts. But David Cassidy quickly back to his feet and nailed that drop kick. Caught him with a kick to the shoulder blade. Now knees to the... I thought he was going to go knees to the body, but Joey able to counter him at the last second. Kick to the body. Joey lifts him up, plants him with a lifting DDT. And now back up. Here we go. Joey Hartman looking for the back suplex. Looking for the German. And here we go. Turned him around looking for an old natural. I wonder what was the first ever suplex ever done. Here we go, back up, kick to the body. Now David looking for a straight jacket backstabber. And he may be a beast, but the first nickname anyone knew him as it was the Hardcore Icon, steel chair in hand. And swing and a miss. Joey was able to backstep and use the chair against the champion. And looking for a back suplex. Shots there up against the ropes, takes the champion down to one knee. Joey coming in with a sliding flatliner. The champion in trouble. Joey looking to seal the deal and become a two-time champion. Up on the shoulders now. Fireman's carry into the neck breaker. And that might be all she wrote on the Beast title reign. Hooks the leg for the cover. 1, 2. David Cassidy able to power out. Here we go. Oh! Tried to slide under to pick the legs, but Joey caught him with a stomp. And here we go, looking for a back suplex. Looking for the German next. I think David nearly landed on that chair. Here we go, turned around. Joey Hartman looking for the suplex again. David's back caught the edge of the chair. As Joey sizing the world champion up here. Could be looking to turn him into former with a stunner. Cover. Hooks the leg for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, and David Cassidy just powers out. Stunner. Back to their feet now. Oh, and a big lariat. But Joey not staying down. Look at this. Steps over, hits the kick to the back, to the face, or the back of the sneaker? He doesn't wear boots, I don't think. Either way, the back of the boot to the face of David Cassidy. Oh, and the heel of the, no, not the heel, the sole of the boot to the face of David Cassidy. It's kicking the shit out of the beast right now, but David Cassidy looking for the straight jacket. Backstabber a second time. Look how quickly Joey going for that corner. Trying to find solace in it, but no. David Cassidy with these rapid fire stomps. As he goes in for the count, cover. Not even a 2 count. Back up, Joey faked the fist, instead went for the Irish whip, popped him up. Oh, and David Cassidy busted on the boots. That's been Joey's game plan this whole night. Target the head of the beast, scramble those thoughts as he nails 3 straight headbutts. Kick to the body, here we go again, looking to step over. Kick to the face. But David Cassidy quickly back up, and Joey still on top of him, raining down these fists. As a 2 square off, here we go, looking for a pile driver. Will it be enough to put him away? No, doesn't go for the pin. Picked him back up. And now looking for the German suplex. As another one connects with the beast, and now Joey looking for a third. Holding back to his feet, went for a forearm, got caught. David Cassidy went for a dropkick, nobody home. And Joey maybe attempting a second stunner. But David Cassidy saving himself and that World Heavyweight title by catching the boot, goes in for the cover. Again, Joey with an early power out. As Joey fighting off his knee there. Steps up, here we go. Sunset flip into the powerbomb. And so far, the challenger has been in complete control of the match. David Cassidy has gotten off some offense, but not enough to make a difference. That forearm may be the beginning of the end. No, clothesline blocked. As Joey picked the leg, but David able to use his free leg to kick him off. Scoops him up. Rib breaker. And into the... Tim, just throw his ass. I don't even know what you call that. You just launched a man. And now the palm strike's raining down. Armbar locked in. Joey Hartman looking for a submission. Can he tap David out? No, David able to roll free. Shot to the face to break the hold. But how much damage has been done as David Cassidy Irish whips him over the top rope, sending Joey crashing to the floor on the outside. And now back up. Here we go. Kick to the chest. Just rapid fire kicks and squeeze out the leg. And sends the #1 contender back into the ring. David Cassidy now moving in. What does the Beast have in mind? Oh, spits in his eyes. Straight kick to the side of the head. As he goes in for the cover, hooks the leg. Will it be enough to retain the World Heavyweight title? No. Joey able to power out. David Cassidy wondering what he's got to do with face paint, sweat, and blood running down his face. Here we go, back up. Elevates him up. Oh, and hits the knee to the heart of NCW. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Joey able to power out. And David Cassidy can't believe it, but he should know it's going to take a little more than that to put away Joey Hartman. And here he goes again, looking for a second one. Oh, and straight to the chest cover. Will it be enough? 1, 2, 3, and David Cassidy with a second back-to-back title defense. The Beast may be unstoppable right now. But now here But now the biggest challenge to the Beast, the man who gave him his very first loss, geez, will be waiting for him at NCW. Invincible. Yeah, I got it the right way the second time. But I wonder, can the Beast beat his former demon from the King of the Ring 2020 tournament? The second round is where the Beast fell. Will it be NCW Invincible, where he folds again from the top of the mountain in NCW? But anyway, that has been it for NCW Season 4, Episode 42. If you enjoyed any of the matches, hit that like button, share with your friends, subscribe to the channel if you already haven't, hit that bell button to stay up to date with NCW action, and you can follow us on Twitter at NCWXTREME to stay up to date with everything news related in the world of Neo Chaos Wrestling. You can also go over to ProWrestlingTees.com/NCWXTREME, or you can go to ProWrestlingTees.com and search for our store, Neo Chaos Wrestling, to buy our merchandise and support the show. But anyway, that has been it for today's episode. Tune in next time for NCW Live episode 68. Until then, this is Neo Extreme saying goodbye, good night, good luck, and see you later. Adios.